off how the hamstring, could you have gone back if the circumstances were different?
I could have played. I don't know how effective, I could have been, but I could have managed my way through. But I don't know if that would have done anybody any good. So I'm gonna get on rehabbing it. It's been a little tight the last 10 days or so, but that's part of it, and I'll get through it.
You aggravate that on left
Yeah, a little bit. I felt it grab, and then in the next play, I felt it again, and I said, it wasn't like wasn't like a bad one. I didn't feel it pop or anything like that, but it grabbed good enough where I know if I would have maybe kept going at it, it could have got much worse, and I didn't want to add insult to injury.
There you go, CNBC, where you said there's just many problems offensively you guys need to fix. Is that the frustrating part? It's not one thing you point and say if we get that better, start moving the ball.
I mean, there's always going to be things that you can improve on, even in a good game. But the inability to sustain drives and be able to just do some of the base things that we work on is frustrating. But we played a damn good football team today. The Rams. I mean, they'll be deep in the playoffs. Like where last year. I mean, this is a good ball club, and when you don't execute, I mean, things like this happen at times. When we play against good teams or play against anybody, we just got to do a much better job of executing, completing, catching, getting open, blocking. I mean, the whole gamut.
Coach said that there's going to be a lot of player evaluations. Would you be surprised if there aren't some changes made personally?
I mean, there's player evaluations every single week. I mean, you're always looking in the mirror to see yourself improve, and that's something as a player you always do on yourself. But I don't know about the evaluations coach is talking about, but anybody that has pride about what they do and has pride about their craft is always evaluating themselves and finding ways to be able to push themselves to be better. Just getting first downs. Let's start with sustaining drives, and if you do that consistently and convert on third downs, you put yourself in position to score more points. And we're not doing that at a high enough clip, and that's why we haven't scored the points that are necessary to win ball games.
Obviously, you have a burden a lot of this. How do you know about him to know how he bounces out of this?
I didn't hear what.
Sam is feeling a lot of burden for the offense. How will you get through this? I think well enough to get a good idea how to bounce back.
Sam's just one person out of 11 on the offensive side of the ball. I mean, the blame is not on anybody, one individual's shoulders. I mean, it's a team game. I mean, we across the board have to do a better job, man. We can make Sam's job a heck of a lot easier, and we're just not doing that right now.
Receivers start to contribute to this offense.
What do you say?
What receivers got you start to contribute to this?
I mean, I think the guys are doing a good job. Christian, has done a good job getting separation. I mean, it comes kind of in waves. Obviously the first 2 weeks we haven't had the breakout performances that we would hope for, but you turn the tape on. I mean, there's nobody doing anything glaringly wrong. The guys are working hard. They're playing great effort. It just hasn't come yet.
Do you think one big play offensively, somebody doing something great would snap you guys into a rhythm, or the problems deeper than that?
I like to hope it's just one big play. That would be great. That would be a great if we can just have a big play and guys kind of get into sync. But I think the more plays guys are able to make, the confidence will build and the energy will definitely pick up. But it's not for a lack of effort, not a lack of studying and preparation. I mean, the coaches have us ready to go. Players we have to do a better job executing X's and O's.
With David back and getting a veteran quarterback from Sam, how surprised were you by the ineffectiveness the first 2 weeks here?
Surprised? I mean, after 15 years, nothing surprises me. I would say I'm just, a little disappointed by the way things are going this far. But we're 2 weeks into the season. I mean, we can turn this around. It just takes, one sustained drive and a touchdown, and you build on that, and you continue to build on that, turn that in one quarter and one half into a game, and that's how success is done. And we have to have the constant belief that we can do that.
Why is there such a
Well, I think the general public gets confused with the preseason. You know, I hate the preseason. It does nothing for anybody, in my opinion. I mean, it's some players play, some players don't play. So the games are, you know, nobody's game planning. So it's hard to look at preseason games and really take anything from it. But
you mentioned Christian Kirk as well. He had an increased role today, forecast 27 yards. What's it been like trying to mentor him as he's trying to get into receiver this season?
Well, Christian has a wonderful coach in Kevin Garver who gets him ready. He gets us all ready. You know, Christian is not a guy who needs a lot of assistance. I mean, he does everything really solid. He's a tremendously hard worker. He puts the effort in every single day to improve, and when you do that, you're going to have results. And that's what I think today, and the more the season progresses, you'll see that hard work paying off for him.
So that's what you were just saying. Last one. Could you see these issues coming during preseason training camp, OTA camp?
No, I mean, if I would have saw it coming out, I would have definitely said something or tried to address it. No, I didn't see anything glaring. You know, I mean, we played solid football in the preseason, but you know, like I said, it's just the preseason. Yeah.